In this video tutorial, we will give step-by-step instructions on how to install Orient Aeroslim ceiling fan. Let us proceed with the first step, which is to unbox the fan. To unbox the fan, spread a soft cloth like a bed sheet on a table or any other flat surface. Dirty table or uneven and rough surface can damage or create scratch marks on the motor bottom cover. Slit the tape and open the box. Pull the components of the fan out of the box one by one. The box will have following components: instruction manual, warranty card, 1-gap filler, decorative telescopic assembly, corrugated box with motor assembly, shackle kit, and blade box. Take out the blades and lay them on the table. Note: remote operations will be explained in detail in the later part of the film. Assembly. Take out all the parts from the polythene wraps and start assembling them. Pull out the decorative telescopic assembly and remove the outer decorative cylinder. Pull out the down rod. Take out the motor assembly from corrugated box ring by removing the two split pins provided at the diametrically opposite ends. Remove the clamps by removing the bolt fixed with motor shaft and pull out the main rod. Take out the motor assembly from corrugated box. Take out all the plates from polythene wraps and start assembling them. Put screwdriver through the holes provided in plastic base support. Unscrew the blade assembly screws and fix blades. Screw the bolts back in the motor through these fan blades and tighten them properly. Before you begin with the mounting, ensure that the power supply to the line is disconnected. Installation. Install the shackle kit on the hook. Fix inner down rod with shackle hook. Add the safety pin once you tighten the screw. Push and adjust top canopy cylinder and tighten the canopy adjustment at this position. Height of the down rod can be suitably adjusted by sliding the outer down rod to inner down rod and fixing the bolt at suitable heights as per ceiling type. Connect main line wire with the wire provided in the canopy cylinder assembly. Push and adjust top canopy cylinder in such a way that it flushes with the ceiling and tighten the canopy adjustment screw. Note: at least 4 holes of outer down rod should be visible for correct assembly. Push the decorative outer cylinder by sliding over the top canopy cylinder and insert the main rod at the appropriate position to hold decorative outer cylinder, so that the motor assembly can be fixed with ease. Hang the complete motor assembly on outer down rod assembly. Put the bolt through outer down rod and bush. Add the safety pin once you tighten the screw. Attach the male-female connectors as per the wiring diagram. Pull out the main rod from the outer down rod and pull the outer decorative cylinder downwards to rest on the plastic base support. Airthrow of the fan is conical. It is advised that the fan should be at least 9 feet above the ground to ensure maximum air delivery output. If you have a false ceiling or there is a problem in fixing of down rod cover due to lesser gap, you may adjust the length through the telescopic assembly arrangement. If there is already a down rod installed in the ceiling, it is recommended to remove the old down rod and use the one given with the fan. All other installation steps remain same. You may face a situation where the ceiling is diagonal. Diagonal ceiling is of 3 types: Type 1. Slant ceiling with beams. Type 2. Sloped ceiling. Type 3. Vaulted ceiling. When you install the fan on such a ceiling, ensure that the distance of lower side of the roof is minimum 10 inches from the blade. In case the distance is less, you may have to use a longer down rod. In case of a sloped ceiling, the fan may wobble at the time of operation. This is caused due to imbalanced air pressure or thrust due to varied distance between ceiling and blade and is not the symptom of a faulty product. Remote operation. This is a remote-enabled fan which can be managed and controlled through a remote control. Fans that come with a remote do not require a regulator. In case the regulator is already installed, get the regulator disconnected. To use the remote, point it in the direction of the fan. To switch the fan on or off, press this button. The fan will automatically restart at the previous operating setting upon power reset. Once the fan is on, you can regulate the speed as per your requirement. There are 5 speed settings which can be controlled using speed up and speed down buttons, and the speed will be displayed on remote. You can also adjust the downlight of the fan with the remote. Downlight is operated independently from fan. Light can be switched on or off using this button. There are 3 light dimming settings which can be controlled using this button. In timer option, the fan runs at a set speed until the program time period ends. After the set time is over, fan will be switched off. Timer can be set for 2, 4, 6 and 8 hours using timer button, and same will be displayed on remote. Let us now see the different fan modes which can be set through the remote. Press this button to choose from Turbo, Breeze, Sleep and Normal mode. Turbo mode. On selection of Turbo mode, the fan will run at the maximum speed of 310 rpm. Sleep mode. On selection of Sleep mode, the speed of the fan is reduced by 1 level after every 1.5 hour until the lower speed is reached, and fan will continue to run at first speed. In Sleep mode, timer will be deactivated. Breeze mode. On selection of Breeze mode, if the speed of the fan is set to level 5, then speed of the fan will change from speed 5 to speed 3 in the interval of 30 seconds. If the speed of the fan is set to between level 5 and level 3, then speed of the fan will change from set speed to speed 3 in the interval of 30 seconds, and the cycle will start from level 5 again. If the speed of the fan is set to below level 3, then speed of the fan will change from speed 5 to speed 3 in the interval of 30 seconds. In Breeze mode, timer will be deactivated. Normal mode. On selection of normal mode, the fan will work at set speed and light also will be at set dimming level. If normal mode is selected, all other modes will be deactivated. Timer can be used in normal mode. This is an IoT-enabled fan which can be managed and controlled through mobile app, Orient Smart, which is compatible with Android and iOS. Let us now understand the Orient Smart app in detail. To download it, go to the Google Play Store or Apple Store and search for Orient Smart app and download. Or scan the QR code. Note, the QR code is also printed on the app manual which comes with the fan. Once the app is downloaded, you need to register with the app. To register, click on Register. Agree to the privacy policy. You can register through email or by phone. Please enter your mobile number or email address. Enter the verification code you received on your mobile phone or mail ID and set a password for the account and click Confirm to successfully complete the registration. You will get welcomed message with turn on your Smart Life screen. Once the registration is complete, you can log in next time via email or mobile number and your set password. You can also log in with the authentication code login. Click Authentication Code Login and a new page will be displayed. Enter your mobile number or email and click Get Authentication Code. Enter the verification code received by email or mobile number to log in the app. Password reset. In case you forget your password, it can be reset through the password retrieval process. To reset your password, click Forgot Password. Enter your mobile number or email and click Next. Then enter the verification code you received via text message or email and enter a new password, then click Confirm. Once you have successfully logged in, it is time to set up the family. To do that, go to Turn on your Smart Life page, click on Create Family. Enter family name and click Family Location to set location and then click OK. Add rooms. Click Completed in the upper right corner to complete the room settings. This is my home page. You can add and manage families by clicking the pull-down triangle in the upper left corner of My Home page. The user can control devices for multiple families from one account. Simply select the family whose devices you wish to operate from the Select Family menu. Once you click your desired family from Home Management screen, you will go to Family Setting page. From here, you can add or delete a home's rooms. From Room Management, centralize management of devices in each room. Device sharing. With categorized authorization for device management and sharing of all devices and smart screens in a house by family members, device management does not need to be repeatedly shared. Add members. The administration has the highest authorization and can manage the authorizations for devices and family members. Other family members can control smart devices in the house but cannot change, add or delete home settings. Once the family is set, it is time to add the device. Click Add Device or plus in the upper right corner of the My Home page. Then click Add Device and select Fan to add. The app provides two network configuration modes, Easy Mode and App Mode. You can click App Mode or the Easy Mode. Please note, App Mode is used only when the network connectivity is weak. If you configure the network in Easy Mode, please confirm that the device indicator is blinking rapidly 2 times per second. Then click the Confirm button to go to the next step. If the indicator is not blinking rapidly, click How to make indicator rapidly blink to see the procedure. If you configure the network in App Mode, please confirm that the device indicator light is blinking slowly once every 3 seconds. Then click the Confirm button to go to the next step. If the device indicator is not blinking slowly, click How to make indicator slowly blink to see the procedure. Under the specified network mode after you click Confirm button, select a Wi-Fi with connectivity in the device's working area and enter the Wi-Fi password. Then click OK to begin the network configuration. If the Easy Mode is selected, the app will go through the network configuration process and the screen will be displayed once the network configuration is successful. After the network configuration of the device is successful, the user can change the device name and select its location in your house. If the App Mode is adopted for network configuration, the user can also select the hotspot mode. Connect the device to the Wi-Fi hotspot starting with Smart Life. Note: some device hotspot names may not start with Smart Life. Once the device is connected to the specified hotspot, return to the network configuration screen to begin the network configuration process. The app will then go through the network configuration process. The screen shown will be displayed once the network configuration is successful. If the network configuration fails, the page shown below will be displayed. The user can click Got it and try connecting once again or select View Help. After network configuration, the names of the smart devices will be displayed on My Home page. Click on the device name to display the control panel of smart device. When the device is online, the shortcut key operation is supported. The user can click frequently used functions to use the shortcut key operation. When the device is offline will be displayed and it will not be operable. The device control panel shows the basic control features of the fan. Here you can control on-off fan, fan speed level, fan mode, countdown timer, light control, and you can also schedule the fan and light by clicking on Add Schedule. Let us now understand the device controlling. Individual control. The device modification screen is shown. Modify basic information. You can change device name and location. Share devices. Share the device with other family members by entering the mobile number of the member. Note: the member must have an Orient app account. Device information. Here the user can check device IDs, Wi-Fi signal strength, IP addresses, MAC addresses, and time zones of devices. Create group. Click the group creation page and devices that have been added. Remove device. Delete added devices from the device list. Reset. Delete all devices from the device list and clear all related data. To share the device, click Add and enter the account of a member with whom to share the device. Then click Completed. If you do not want to continue sharing, Android users can long press to delete. iOS users can slide left to delete. Group control. Click Create Group on the More page of a single device. Devices for which a group can be created will be displayed. Select the devices and click Save, then click Confirm. After a group is successfully created, it will automatically direct to the group control panel and the devices can be controlled as a group. After a group is successfully created, it can be seen on the My Home page and controlled with shortcut keys. Open the Group Controls page. Click the three-dot icon in the upper right corner of the page to manage group devices. Now let us understand Smart Automatic. On the Smart page, click the Add Smart or the plus in the upper right corner and select Automation, and the Smart Setting page will be displayed. By clicking the plus sign, you can add multiple triggering conditions and execution actions. Adding triggering conditions. Select the temperature and set temperature conditions. Click Next to add the conditions. Adding execution actions. Click Add Execution Action or the plus in the upper right corner. The options will be displayed. Actions include three types: Execute Scene, Trigger Automation, and Send a Reminder. After Smart Automatic, now let us understand Smart Scene. Select Scene to enter the Smart Setting page. The user should enter scene name. Click Add Execution Action or the plus sign to add actions. Rest of the setting method is the same as for setting automation. When setting scenes, if Trigger Automation is selected, the automation scene needs to be set up first. All the automation options will be displayed. The user can select Enable after triggered or Disable after being triggered and click Next. Enter the name of the scene and click Save in the upper right corner to complete the setting. Smart. Add or change or delete. The automation and scene settings will be displayed on the Smart page. The user can change the added scenario or automation actions by clicking Edit in the upper left corner of the page. For example, if the user clicks Update Scene, the page will be displayed on which the user can change the order of scenes. Click the red dash on the left to delete the scene. To edit content of scene, click the three dots icon to display the edit page. To edit automated content, click on the automated background image to enter the edit page. On the editing page, you can slide the screen to the left to delete added conditions and actions, add new ones, and delete Smart. Now let us understand the My Home page. Allow users from multiple families switch or add families at all types of devices from here. Start Smart Scene with one key Switch Scene. Switch rooms within each home. Click the status of smart devices in each room. Profile setting. Click on Me to go to the profile page. The Personal Center is the access for user to manage information. The following main information is displayed: Home Management, Message Center, Feedback Processing Results, new device sharing messages, devices with notification functions, etc. Scan QR code. Some devices can be added by scanning the QR code. FAQ. More services. To connect with Alexa and Google Assistant. Feedback. If the user comes across problems with devices, he or she can submit questions here. Settings. You can access About page from Settings. Click Rate Us to rate the app. Read about Orient Smart. Read Privacy Policy. Read about Open Source Components License. Know the current version of the app. You can access Personal Center by clicking on top of Me page. The Personal Center displays personal account information. The user can change the login and password, sync mobile phone numbers, and also set unlock with gestures. Profile pattern lock. By clicking Unlock with gestures, the user can conveniently set a pattern lock. Once the pattern lock is engaged, the user must enter the pattern lock to use the app. If a user forgets the pattern lock, click Unlocking pattern is forgotten, and a verification code will be sent to his or her mobile phone. After entering the verification code, the user may enter a new pattern lock. Now all the accessibility will be at your fingertips. So welcome to the new era of smart appliances with Orient Smart App.